Brown. Good morning.
Hey,
Good
hey.
morning. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, busy summer so far out at the college.
It is. It is. Summer is a busy time, mainly June, but
Yeah.
it keeps rolling. So we have another 3 more weeks or 3 more games
Okay.
scheduled days.
Awesome.
So, yeah,
I was
lot.
sharing with you right before you came on. We've been lucky enough to play in the summer league out there, but so many people hadn't yet been to the Dome, and watching people's reaction to walking in was so fun for me. Obviously, because I've been there, but it is shocking for people to first walk in.
It is. Even when I take recruits around campus,
Yeah.
they go in the dome. They go, "What is that?" And I'm like, "That's the Dome." And I
Yeah.
said, "We'll go in there. So don't say you can't get in the gym and work out because it's always there." So.
Yeah, with the facilities Jackson College has,
Yeah.
it's really got to be a dream for you to be able to show the place off for potential students that are going to.
Absolutely. When I started rebuilding the program, it took some time to get people out there, and half the battle was to get them on campus
Yeah.
because I think most people, when they turn the corner, they're like, wow, this isn't anything I expected. And I actually had a recruit come in from Illinois when we hosted our elite camp last week. And she said, well, I saw and looked everything online, but I didn't think it would be this nice
That's cool,
and
yeah.
thought it was not going to be real. So,
Well, you
yeah.
talked about rebuilding the program, and that certainly has been done. Last year, you guys had an incredible year that also included a 11-game winning streak where you guys didn't lose for like 36 days. That had to be a nice little month.
It was a good month. It was a good month, and unfortunately, injuries
Yeah.
kind of hurt our little mojo a little bit. So we had to learn to play without actually one of our main players and main scorers. So that was tough, but they did great. I couldn't be more proud of this group of sophomores for the last 2 years of what they've done at Jackson, and they just kind of set that bar for making it to the national tournament,
Yeah.
which was the first time since the late 70s,
Isn't
let's
that
say
something?
that. Yes.
Yeah. And did you guys win the first game in that tournament?
We
correct?
did not. We
Okay.
did not.
But
no.
it was an unbelievably close game, and
It's good.
I mean, the talent. Talk about the talent once you get to that level. It's tough.
A lot of people think that junior college is not, oh, it's just junior college. And I'm like, come to a game
Yeah.
and watch the talent of
Right.
these kids because they literally, they're tough.
Yeah.
And now we're seeking out higher level teams to actually play us because we've become one of the
Oh yeah.
state's top teams in the state. So it makes it kind of nice to be able to play and get that experience for these kids.
And it's a real show. Come watch the Jets. You put on, it's amazing. It's very entertaining.
You
very-
might hang 100 on someone.
And you know what? The NBA coaches could take a page from the fashion playbook of Heather because Heather always dresses up.
Home games.
High,
Home games.
high heels and everything. But I mean, you guys set a standard and you live up to it, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. And you have a great staff.
We do. And I actually just brought on someone new this year, which is Maureen Brown.
Oh,
from
nice.
Lumen Christi, little background, but
Oh, yeah.
she's going to join us as well. And I
Great.
had to compete against her, so
Yeah.
she wanted to get back involved, and I said, we'll figure something out to have you.
Very
so
cool.
just another, we need more help, and
Yeah.
it helps to be able to have staff to do different things.
Last time I saw you, we were at the Jackson College Honors Dinner, and one of your student athletes receiving the Top Student Award.
That's cool.
She's amazing. Tell us about Kaylana Butler.
Kaylana, I can't say enough good things about her. She is the first time, we always vote for, team captains. She's the first time ever I had a unanimous vote. Every single player voted for Kaylana
Wow.
to be the captain.
That speaks volumes.
It does, and I'm like, can you find anything negative to say about Kaylana Butler? And you really can't. She's just that type of kid, and she's just wonderful.
Yeah.
What does 2025, 26 look like for the Jets?
So I would say very strong. We lost a lot, of course, of those sophomores. We've moved on 8, and those are girls. Some are playing, some are finishing their degree, and the recruiting has been very well. You win, and it seems to make it
Yeah.
happen a little easier. So this is the first time I actually had to tell some people that we ran out of roster spots.
So you're full for
So
next
we're
year.
full.
Oh,
We are
wow.
full. Just a great group of athletic, little different style of play. I don't have a big like Zoe Baum, so it'll be a little different style of play, but I have some taller, longer athletes, and we're going to run even faster than
Very
what
cool.
we've ran in the past.
Well, Heather, if you do get a big, you'll probably lose them to NIL.
Maybe. It's hard to find true bigs.
But you've had some great talent over the years, and there's a lot of good talent in our area in girls basketball.
There is. So I've brought in, there's 4 local girls that will be coming in, 2 from East Jackson, Kennedy Goodwin and Mariah Curley.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Sam Wynn from Michigan Center has
Great
made
player.
the change from volleyball to basketball,
Okay.
she decided. And then last but not least, Haley Freshcorn, who I tried to
Oh, yeah.
recruit last year from Columbia Central, went away to school and decided she really missed it and asked if she could have an opportunity to come back.
Awesome.
Which we're taking her as
Very
ours.
cool. Yeah, we recognize a lot of those names, some
Absolutely.
high school stars from around here.
Yes, we'll be seeing a lot more Bruce Freshcorn.
There you go.
Yes.
Love it.
So Summer, it's year-round basketball. When you're an athlete in college, there's no break.
Right.
You've got to keep at it all. So what are for your students, your student athletes this summer, besides what's happening right now at JC, what's the rest of the summer look like?
So a lot of it is keeping in contact with the coaches. Coach Olivia Demuse, who's been with me for 4 years, going on 5, she literally does all the strength and conditioning. So the girls, we want them to finish their high school career as long as they're done with the summer or spring sport. And then they check in with her weekly for strength and conditioning. And then Coach Chris Wallace does training with them virtually. So they check in with him, so he gives them things to do. So they get worked
He's
with.
an excellent trainer. Yeah.
Chris is.
Yeah,
Chris
he's
is.
excellent.
I'm blessed to have him
Yeah.
part of the staff as well. So
Andy is going to be the JV girls basketball coach at Lemon Christie this coming
I'm
year.
going to ask
Do
you
you
to
have
draw me up some plays real quick.
any advice for Andy? Heather?
listen to the kids.
There you go. Okay.
You know, it's too bad because some things are like so focused. They got to have fun,
Mm-hmm.
and it's sad when you see these kids that just don't like it anymore.
Right.
And sometimes it's developing them. And I say it's not about the X's and O's. It's about your relationship with
Yeah.
the kids. And when I have kids that now are having babies now, so they come back and I get to hold the babies and all
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that good stuff. So it's exciting times for me to see that transition, but it's the relationships you get with them more than anything. I love basketball, but I can't tell you the relationships I've had with
Yeah.
some of these players through the years have been special.
Awesome. Well, continued success, and we can't wait to watch the Jets next year. We appreciate you coming in.
Please come out.
We will. Heather Round, head women's basketball coach at Jackson College. More of the show right after this.